Right.
I'm like, damn, I know I ain't tripping.
You definitely wasn't
You know what I
tripping,
mean?
bro. I looked at it.
Man, that was crazy work. For real, for real.
I ain't even know what you meant. You were saying like I sound horrible too. I ain't know what you meant.
No, I was saying in my ear, like I got you could like I can control you through like, you know what I'm saying, through the system. Like so everybody else do you won't be loud, but for me, that shit, I mean, cause I can't control it. But you good now. That's perfect. That's it.
That's
Nigga,
it. Yeah, that's the mic. That's the real
yeah,
mic
now
though.
I could
That's the
cut
real
you up.
mic.
Now I could cut you back up. Boy, that shit
Yeah.
on man, I had you. Boy, that shit was sounding hella like, what the hell? Where the noise cancellation at, cuz?
The noise cancellation. Oh yeah, no, I know what it sounded like. It sounded horrible. I
Man,
had you going through the Windows monitor speaker. I
I
mean, it's
knew I
mic.
wasn't tripping. I'm like, bro, this shit is
You
different.
you definitely wasn't tripping.
That's what Canelo is different, my friend. I was trying to tell you, my nigga, it's different over here, cuz.
What's the deal? What's the deal though?
Hey, man, you already know what it is, man. Shit, man. No filter, man. Shooting the shits, man. You know what I mean? It's always
Yeah,
good over
you
here.
know what's up, man. What's been going down this week in the industry, man? No, I'm just playing. What's been going down though?
Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you, cuz. You know, I'm hurt. My spirit hurt as hell, like being honest with you, because I don't even really want too much, get too deep in this. Let me look at the motherfucking camera real quick. Camera, I don't really want to get too damn deep in this. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my nigga, man. Let me hit the pause button again. Pause. This is my nigga, man. But we got to talk about the goddamn Jigga Man. He done made the Epstein files, man. Him
He
and
made the
Pusha
Pusha
T.
T, but man, I was looking and then they say they did too
I don't give a
much.
damn what they did. They
And
in the
I'm just
files,
saying they
nigga.
ain't do too much, man. Sounds like somebody
Look,
just woke up and seen them there. I ain't saying that. I
wait.
don't know
So
what
let me ask
happened.
you. So let me ask you this. Just want to know if you woke up on a Tuesday, if you woke up on a Tuesday or on a Monday and your name is in the Epstein files, what the hell you gonna think?
I'm gonna be real, man. Let's see, you just talking about waking up your name in the Epstein files, right? But what if you was the person that woke up and Pusha T and Jay-Z was there? How
Nigga,
you
what
feel
I'm saying?
about that?
What I know, that's what I'm saying. But if it was you, like shit, I'm just saying, like you saying we don't know.
If I woke up and my name was in the Epstein files, I'm gonna be real, man. It was a lot of stuff going on in them Epstein years. A lot of people was associated to do, man. They probably got like thousands of files right now where it's so many people named. I think Drake popped up in that joint.
That's why he wrote, "Don't talk about it too much, too
Exactly.
much. Don't
Dang, that's
talk
how you
about it
feel.
too much." You know what I mean? Man, Jigga man, I hope you ain't do that shit. Hey, I'm gonna be real, cuz. You know what I'm saying? My energy is up so high because I just can't believe the Jigga man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I ain't
I'm
gonna front. I ain't gonna front to you, man. I feel like I don't know about Pusha. Like I don't even know why Pusha would be there, but I guess he was there.
Pusha was there, bruh.
You think
You
Pusha
don't
was
know
there?
why. He was trying to get some ass, brother. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
on dark magic.
I'm
That's how
just
you
keeping it
feel?
real. I'm just keeping it 100. Allegedly.
Allegedly? Okay, we gonna say allegedly. Yeah,
You gotta always
you gotta always add the allegedly. If you ain't adding the allegedly, something wrong. You know what
yeah,
I'm
because
saying?
that means you know too much. And I don't know a damn thing, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? From my point of view, I don't know. That don't sound too good, bro.
But did you see what they said though in the files? Did you see
I
what they
don't need to
said?
see what they said. Your name is in there, cuz. You already seen Chris Tucker. He tried to clear his name. Nigga, we don't want to hear that
Shoot,
shit.
Russell Wilson tried to clear his name too. He tried
We
to
ain't
say
trying to.
I was gonna buy a jet, and I figured out who it was connected to, so I said no. I'm like,
And,
look,
and,
man.
and if I was in the Epstein files, I was just trying to get some trees. It's like, what the hell? Come on, bro. Like, I was just trying to get some
Wait,
trees. I
who
don't know
said
nothing about
that?
that.
Who
I'm
said
just saying, like, if I was in it,
that?
that's what I'd say. I was just trying to get some trees, bro. Like, come on, man. Now you was trying to buy a jet. Do you got a jet right now, Russell Wilson? Probably not.
Probably not.
Right.
You
So you acting like you inquiring on a jet, man. Epstein, come on, man. And when did that pop up? Because Epstein was locked up in like 2014. So if you talk to him anytime after that, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You probably, let's be honest, niggas was probably trying to get their financials done. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because
or
dude was
something.
a,
Cause I'm just saying he do got bread. So I'm thinking in my head like maybe they was trying to. I don't know why you hang with Epstein. When I'm just thinking about it in general, when I look at dude, like if he was like Finesse, come chill, I'll be like, wait, man, I don't know if we going to chill with bro. I don't know, bro. just looking at him, I don't know if he's a dude I would have hung with.
You
He
ain't
just
gotta ask me, man. That's like having, you know what I'm saying, one of your family members, touch kids and shit, and you around them and you with them. I'm not doing that. That's,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna be
It's
with
not
him, bruh.
happening,
It's
cuz.
just
It's
not
not.
happening. You could forget it. I don't even care.
Man,
And
I
see
got
the
family members right now that done touched on kids, and I ain't never been with them for more than 2 minutes, unless it was a family to get together. I ain't
no,
never
you
been to
right
their
about
house.
that.
Nigga, I ain't never been to their house. I don't never be on the phone with their ass, none of that. What is you talking about? You touch kids or you hell no. I don't care if you know the financials that I need to do to become a multi-trillionaire. I'm not getting on the phone with you, and I'm not gonna
So
be in them damn
so my
files.
question is, who else was in the Epstein files that's super like famous?
Man, Trump was in there.
I mean, we know
And
Trump, but who
No,
else?
Trump was in there. In your boy Elon Musk, he was saying
Yeah,
he
he
was
was
saying that
definitely
he
in
was
there.
trying to have a party, you know what I'm saying, and not one of them good ones. So we know what he was going over there to do. Elon was finna go get his nuts wet. You know what I'm saying? Pause. He was
Man,
trying to
you
go.
saying the wildest stuff, the nut sweat is crazy, bruh.
Hey, cuz we gotta keep it real, man. This is no filter off the damn
I
record.
mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I think Mike was there, man. Bill Clinton,
You
man,
can't
we,
think. You
man,
can't
I'm
think.
almost for sure, bro.
He
I
was
see,
there.
man, he was there, bruh. I'm for sure Mike was there. Mike was at the Michael Jackson was definitely there. Man, Mick Jagger
Man.
was there. Bill Clinton was there. Chris Tucker was there. Man,
Man.
who else was there? Man, Bill
Look,
got some crazy pictures, bruh.
nigga, they called him Bubba. You feel
Bubba,
me?
oh yeah, they family. If they called him Bubba, they
They call
family.
they call my guy Bubba. So you
I
know
mean,
I'm saying. Look,
we knew Harvey Weinstein was there.
oh
He
man,
had to
Harvey
be.
Harvey be doing the slick shit anyways. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Harvey was a
You know what
dog.
I'm saying. So at the same damn time, we been knew Harvey. You know what I'm saying? If it was
I
R.
think.
Kelly and like Harvey, we would be like, hell yeah, we know.
Dang, why
Oh,
you gotta
speaking on
throw
that,
Robert Kelly? Why you gotta throw Robert Kelly out there? He ain't
speak,
got nothing to do with this.
Speaking on that, I know you heard about the little book that Shorty wrote for
Oh
14.
yeah,
You know, like,
yeah,
because back in the day, we were some kids when we seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
let me
Don't
make
throw
that
that
be
on me.
clear.
I ain't see nothing. I ain't
Nigga,
see
I was with
nothing.
you at your crib,
I ain't
nigga.
see nothing.
We was some kid when we seen that shit. We was in high school. Cause we was probably in. I was probably like in the 10th
Man, I
grade.
was
You was
in
probably
middle
like
school. Man, what you talking about? I ain't see that. I ain't had nothing to do
you
with
was in
Robert
middle.
Kelly.
I was probably in the 10th grade. You was probably like in the
In
ninth,
eighth, I was
eighth.
probably in the
Yeah, you was
eighth. Yeah,
probably
because
in the
I'm two
eighth.
grades behind you. You
Yeah,
feel
she was
me?
your age, and I ain't know that. Like I thought
I
Shorty,
knew
you
that.
know what I'm saying? No, we didn't. When we
I
seen that
knew
shit,
that.
we did not know that,
Bro, I knew
bro.
old girl. I'm telling you,
We wouldn't have
okay,
watched
I
that
ain't
shit
gonna
if we
say
would have
what
knew
I,
that. Come on, bro.
bruh, I ain't gonna front.
I
So
mean,
when
I
I
was a
was,
kid, so it
that's what
really
I'm
don't
saying.
damn near
When I was
matter.
14, I ain't gonna front to you. So I'm telling you what happened. You know what? I ain't watching. I ain't telling nothing. I ain't watching. I ain't even gonna go back that far. All I'm saying is I ain't
Nigga,
watching.
if you do the math, bro, we was
I
kids,
know I was
so it don't
14
matter.
when we watched it, but I'm saying when I searched it, I knew what they said was happening. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I
No,
didn't
we
know.
didn't know. They wasn't saying it was a minor, cause
Bruh,
they just
yes,
said he
they
had a.
was, bro.
No, they wasn't. We
What
didn't
you
know that
think?
till after we seen that
Listen
shit.
to
You
what I'm
lying.
saying. Okay. Maybe
That
it
was
was
after
a.
we seen that shit, bro. And we ain't see the whole tape. Like, let's be real,
Yeah,
we
we didn't
seen little
see it.
clips and shit.
So
We
I don't
we
know
didn't
if you
watch the
talking
whole
about the
little thing.
one. Never mind. We ain't even gonna get deep
Don't
into
get too
that.
detailed. Pause, man. I'm just saying we seen that shit
But
in
yeah, when we
like
in
'01 or something.
2001, yeah, you know
It
what I'm
was like it
saying?
was a long time
We
ago.
was young, but you know, you ain't even
I
have to
was
put
not an
out there.
adult, guys.
You ain't have
Like
to put out there that we even seen it. You feel me?
it's
That
too,
wasn't
bro.
nobody business.
Nigga, it wouldn't be for me. It wouldn't have been child pornography because I was a child,
You
nigga.
saying
So
too much. You saying too
I was a
much.
kid,
You
bro.
should
Like I
you
ain't seen
can't
that
you
shit,
gotta edit that stuff out.
nigga.
You
Pornography is
can't.
not a bad word, cuz.
Man, look.
And I wasn't watching that shit as a no adult. I wouldn't even see that shit right now. I'm just
Once you
saying.
add that C with that whoop,
Listen, I wouldn't
dead.
listen. He was wrong as hell for that. My point of saying that is Shorty came out with a
I
book
mean, she
now.
did, but my point
You
is,
know what I'm
this is
saying?
what I think. This is what I think, bro. So when you come out with a book and it's 25 years later, I'm going. I mean, I ain't saying she
You need
definitely.
that bag.
Yeah, I was just about to say this. This strictly about the bag, bro. You get what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? This don't got
Facts.
nothing to do with nothing. It's strictly
Listen,
about the bag. That's how I feel.
it's about the bag because look, man, all them broken promises. You know what I'm saying? Different numbers and numbers and numbers. Hey, he
That's
was
how you
lying and shit.
feel.
Yeah, he was breaking promises and saying shit. So, he'll have you sticking around,
Not,
what I'm saying, to think that, what I'm saying, you're gonna get a brighter future. And he was lying to
bruh,
Shorty.
you remember the remix to Ignition, the Chocolate Factory album? You remember that album?
I remember that. What
Man,
happened?
he gave away royalties to family members for the
That's what they say. That's
yeah,
what they
no,
say.
it's on, bro. You could go get the case. You can go type it in right now and look at the people who get credits, bro. He was giving away royalties on the
Man,
Chocolate Factory, bro, to the
that's
family members.
yeah. But see, my problem with that is, you know, for everybody who tuned in, man, the early 2000s was a little different. Niggas were scared to use their voice. So people, we know people amongst the community that, I guess I can't say the word, the M word, they've been M'd and R'd, you know what I'm saying? And they just kept that shit to themselves. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
You
and
supposed to be
then Robert, he was a PDF.
right. And so like when you dealing with shit like that, it's gonna be hard to get out and speak your truth. So I understand it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shorty for even being able to, humiliate herself because like, that's kind of humiliation. You know what I'm saying? And
But you gotta
um
realize now it ain't even considered that, cause you know what I mean. Like she like it's somebody behind it, PR and everything. Like, hey, we gotta get you to tell your story, make a bag they made chapter. What was it? Surviving R. Kelly 1 through 9. They got a whole movie series on that. You know what I'm saying? So
true,
and so the
true.
fact, just imagine you being her, and then you watch everybody who probably wasn't even in none of the videos making this whole surviving R. Kelly stuff. You're like, man, I'm about to get my bag. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen. They damn near don't give you no money to do all that shit. So you be on like CNN and all this shit. That be for the book release anyway. So you know what I'm saying. You just gotta think like if it don't happen the way you need it to, then you gonna have to do a little fake ass press run. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And this is it. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna
Not
be
this is
honest.
it.
If Cuz lied, if I was in Shorty place and Cuz lied to me, I gotta get out here and figure out how to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? Whether I gotta make up some shit and say some extras, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Nigga shit it on me or whatever the case it is. I'm gonna say whatever I gotta say to sell the play. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, it's over with now. So this is kind of like the revenge tour. You got to get your bread. You know what I'm saying? It's no different. Like the person with Cassie. You know what I'm saying? One of them people, they was getting paid to be, escort. Nigga, now he want the money. He found out she got 20 million, so he's trying to sue. So it's like, you feel
True.
me?
True.
I mean, you got to get your bread. You was doing all this shit for a couple thousands of dollars. That ain't cut it. In 2026, a couple thousand ain't, you like, well,
A
damn, I
couple
did all that
thousand ain't
extra shit.
nothing. Tell you
Yeah,
the truth,
so
a couple thousand ain't nothing. So I mean, I can understand if somebody telling you finna get a multi-million-dollar deal for it. Why would you, you know what I mean, not tell your story because it happened to you? That's how I feel. If it happened to you, get the
you
bag
got
because
to,
at the end of the day, your
you
life
got
is
to,
ruined. Your life was ruined young. Might as well just go ahead and get the bag
you
and
got to
say,
go grab it.
forget it, man. You know, Robert lived a good like 40 something years living it, making crazy music, doing it, man. You know what I mean, doing whatever he did. And so
Hey,
at the
look,
end of the day, man, get your bag.
Look, I wish I could have did that because I know people that done stole shit from me, and I just had to like, scrap that under the rug. I mean, I got a little couple dollars stole from me on some regular shit, and I could have went on a press run, and I ain't get that bread. So if I was them, hell yeah, man, you gotta think, man, them niggas be living good. You know what I'm saying? Eating caviar off of your name and shit, and because you keeping it secretive and stuff like that, man, and you know what I'm saying? I just want to say to anybody who done been through all that shit, man, it's powerful to use your voice. You know what I'm saying? I said all
Yeah,
that to
for
say,
real.
exercise your voice, man. Don't, if you go through something that you don't approve of, man, go to them damn people and go tell them how you feel.
That's
You
how I
know what I'm
feel.
saying?
And
You know what
if
I
you
mean?
and
No
if
longer
people
wait.
they're no longer waiting, if they out there making whole documentaries, go get your bag.
Go
Especially if
get your
it's
money.
especially if it's a celebrity, go get your bag because at the end of the day, man, that was your life ruined. So shout out to the people who survived. That man Robert, you know what I mean? Shout
Hey,
out to that man. I mean, wait, shout out to them.
hold on, wait. Yeah, you gotta get your shit together, brother. Like
Hey,
he shouting out Kels and shit. Like, what is we on, brother?
the thing about it, man. It's anthems. You
What
know, so
anthem is we
sometimes,
talking about?
no, I'm saying he has anthems. So sometimes, my brain, I'm from the 90s. So sometimes I be just remembering them on some music stuff. But, when we talk about Robert Kelly, that's a different person than R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Robert and R. Kelly is two different people, man. So, yeah.
Damn. Okay, and
What
now
did happen?
switching this. Man, they done got rid of James Harden, man.
No,
He a
they
Cab
didn't.
now. He a Cleveland
No, they
Cavalier,
didn't.
man.
You making
Yep.
stuff up, bruh.
They got rid of James Harden for Darius Garland. And I know you heard of what you call it got traded too. Uh from the what you call it? What is it? Um Jaren Jackson got traded from the Grizzlies. So, some shit going down in the NBA right now. Like it's going down. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's kind of over for James Harden, though. Like, let's be real. He's through. Like, let's be honest. He might get one more bag, and if he do, that's shit by luck. Cause James Harden is old. He can't get you
Man,
to the
but
promised land.
James Harden still got work, bro. Don't sleep. James Harden got work, though.
James Harden, but can he get you to the promised land?
He can't get you to the promised land. I ain't gonna
He
front
ain't
in
never
playoffs.
been able to.
In playoffs, he always flop. You know what I'm saying? But he
So-
still get that bag.
Man, I don't know. He might not get no true bag this time.
But then let me
for the
see.
level
What
up.
you mean? He finna make the money he made on the Clippers right now. Whatever he made, let's look at how much he making right now. How much he making right now?
Man, he on the end of his contract. His
But he's
contract
still
the end.
getting.
He got
But
like
he's
a.
still getting. He
They
at
gonna
least
probably
got.
give him 20 more million, 25 to 30 more million. But this
Man,
the
he
end.
might be making more than that, bro.
I know,
James
but
might
what
be
I'm saying
making
is
30 something,
they
bro.
he probably making like 45. But what I'm saying is they gonna stretch it out. Pause. You
Well,
feel me?
yeah, no
They're gonna
diddy,
stretch out
but
the next move. They're gonna stretch out the next contract to where he getting some might get 100 or
see,
something.
okay, he got 1 year left. No, he got 2 years left. Right now, he making 39 million, and then next year he making 42. So that means the
I just
Cavs
told
got to
you.
pay him 42 million. No, you were saying 29 and 32.
I just said I said the level up. I said right now he making about 45. That's what I said, brother.
Okay. So you saying after he do the level up, he gonna go
After
down to
the-
about 20?
Yeah, because look, right now that second contract he got right now that you talking about, I think that money ain't guaranteed. So that's the reason why the Clippers is trading him right now because he wanted to get that guaranteed bread.
You know they've been taking out the superstars, the all-stars. They've been making sure like in the last like 7-8 years, when you get to a certain point in your career, they be trying to pay the people that was killing at one point, they be trying to pay them pennies on the dollar, like 8 to 10, 15 mil and stuff.
That's
so once
it.
they
That's
give
if
you that
you don't
big,
get the.
big, they be trying to give you nothing basically.
That's probably gonna happen to him because he ain't make it to the All-Star team this year, and if he ain't on the like first, second, or third, team like offensive NBA all NBA offense, he ain't probably gonna get that level up. You know what I'm saying? Because like once you hit about like 33, 34, nigga, they trying to get you on that little veterans minimum.
How old is he?
Shit, he probably like 34 or 35, man. Them niggas is old.
Think James 34?
Man, James up there, cuz. He old.
He might be up there. You right. Let's see. Oh yeah, he 36. James 36.
He ain't getting no bigger bag than what he got right now. So he's trying to get a guaranteed bag. It ain't happening. It's over with. Most niggas is not finna get that LeBron money. LeBron is lucky to be 40 years old, still making 40 million.
But I mean, LeBron still putting up 25, 7, and 7. You still putting up 25, 7, and 7. You gonna still get that bag. It ain't
He ain't
nothing
gonna
stopping
get that
you.
shit next year. Next year, somebody be trying to get him a pay cut, so he might not be.
What you call a LeBron pay cut? I want to know who ain't gonna pay LeBron 40 million.
If he go back to the Lakers right now, they trying to get him on the veterans
that's just
minimum.
because they got Luka. They never doing LeBron on the veterans minimum.
I bet you they do.
If LeBron ever get a veteran minimum, he's leaving. He's going somewhere else. Mark my words.
And everybody say he should go back to Cleveland. If he go there, veterans minimum. They don't got no money for him. What
He ain't staying in L.A. I think
where the hell is he gonna go?
I think I seen something online where they said he going to
Steph Curry and them?
Yeah, no, I think it was. Dang, I don't want to lie because I saw it like a week and a half ago. But he going somewhere else, bro. He ain't gonna stay there.
They want him to go. They want him to go back to Cleveland and do a.
That ain't it. Cleveland ain't the place. No, Cleveland kind of good right now. Cleveland kind of good.
I don't know if I like James Harden over there though. That's what's so messed
I
up.
just feel like he mess up
I
teams,
don't like
man.
that.
I feel like he mess up teams, bro.
He don't play defense.
Yeah, he don't. And he do
It's
too much dribbling and too much random shots.
it's over with. They still gonna make, since they're in the East, it's a good situation because they're in the East. So you ain't got to be the best team over there. You just got to make it to the damn playoffs. Really,
Cleveland 30-21 right now.
they nice. They've been nice. One thing you can say is shit. Cleveland is nice. Detroit nice as hell too. That's
Detroit
crazy
nice.
to say. Detroit nice.
The Sixers, they ain't looking like they was a couple years ago. The
Man,
Sixers
everybody
kind
was
of
hurt.
questionable.
Man, that's just because Joel and B was hurt. I know you heard Paul George just got the anti-doping.
Yeah,
He
he
must have.
got hit
He
with the
said
whoop wop.
he said he was doing some, I guess some antidepressants for
Look, I'm
health.
not trying to
Them
hear
sound like he
that.
was off them alaprazolams,
Yeah,
but
he was off them alaprazolams or them trapaluzos.
nigga, he was off that shit. He was not. You can't do no alaprazolams in no damn NBA.
Man, that boy
Them
was off
shits
them
is
trapapaloozos, boy. Once you off them
man. You
trapapaloozos,
cannot
bro.
be doing bars, bro. You tripping. I know for sure. He was off off the bars, bro.
If he off the
Ain't no
bars
way.
playing basketball, man, you know
He
how loose
was.
the bar had you, boy. If he was
Nigga,
off
he
the
probably
bar playing basketball, he over there doing drop steps,
nigga,
limpy in the
he,
mud.
he probably came to practice all lethargic and wom land and shit. Niggas was talking to him. He
Bro,
was wom. Looking at him.
really wonder is it that what it is? Because from what I was looking at in the comments, they said he was off that stuff. They said he went from dropping like 8 points to dropping 32 the next night.
But people think that he took some steroids, but I'm
That's
like,
what I'm
hell no.
saying. And he went from dropping 8 to 32. They said that boy was PG 8, boy. He was dropping 8 points and then went from 8 points to down there 30, 40 points a game. Like,
I
I'm
mean,
like,
cause they all for mental health, so I don't know how the bars will get you kicked out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
I'm trying to figure out. But you know that you gotta realize, man, I don't really know what's in the you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's in them. I
what
can't
the
tell you what. Yeah,
it's
I
them
don't know what
alaprazolams,
them
G.
alaprazolams. But my question is, what's
See,
the alaprazolom?
I don't know, cause
You
that
get what I'm
shit's
saying?
strong,
What's the
brother.
alaprazolom? That's what you gotta ask yourself. What's the
That
alaprazolom?
shit too strong to be trying to hoop in. Like, I
I'm
mean,
telling
I
you,
don't
bro.
know.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been there.
That shit too strong.
But,
Niggas be sleeping and yeah, they ain't
bro, you
for it.
wake up want to do stuff you never did before.
Yeah, feeling like
Whole
Superman
life
and shit.
change. You
So
got
yeah,
you
man.
know how people get they get drunk and then get drunk. What they say, drunk, not drunk rage, but drunk courage. You know what I'm saying? Get drunk courage, man. Off that whoop, they get bar courage, bro. You better not be
That
around
might have been
nobody when they wake up off that bar. That's all I gotta say.
that might be what Draymond be on, cause Draymond he be ready.
What you mean?
He always
Draymond,
ready.
who? Draymond Green?
Yeah, he
Man,
always
Draymond
ready.
ain't off of Draymond ain't off no bar. He off of volume. He way too crunk. That boy off volumes. He's
But
not off
nah,
no
see
bar.
that rebirth when you coming down from the woo wop, nigga, that you be on some bullshit. So you know what I mean? Um,
You might got a point. You might got a point
damn.
there.
Bryce James, they saying he red shirted. Hey man, how the hell you 6'5" and you red shirted in Arizona, man? You should have just went to a no name damn school.
Bryce just wasn't it.
He's
He knew
too
Bryce wasn't gonna be it.
he's
Who?
too passive. He probably too passive to be
It's
honest with you.
somebody I just seen where they was like clowning LeBron James kids, right? But then it's
And Gilbert
somebody's
Arenas'
kids
son be
killing,
killing
and they was like, "That's who we need to watch."
him and
Yeah,
Melo's
Gilbert.
son.
Yeah, that's who it was. It was Cayenne and Gilbert
Lil,
Arenas' son, but Cayenne, he been showing
Lil
up, man.
Cayenne probably should be starting.
Nah, I like him off the bench, bro.
He probably should be starting. Man, he
I
probably
like
be
him off
averaging
the bench.
20. If he started this year, he probably been averaging 20.
Feel
But
like
they
he
ain't gonna let
will
him do.
be.
They weren't gonna let him do that. You know what I'm saying? Because he was gonna be one and done. Shit.
You said he
You
was
know.
gonna be one and done.
Hell yeah, he was finna leave. If he averaged 15, 16, he out of there. So shit, I need to see some more from Gilbert Arenas' son though. He looked like he was ready though. You know what I'm saying? Little Elijah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I never really paid attention to him like that. You know what I mean?
I need to
I
see
never really
more.
paid attention to him.
I might watch March Madness now because all the little homies is in there,
You
all the
think
little
they gonna
nephews
really?
in
Do
them.
you think they gonna make it? You saying you gonna watch it, but is they gonna make it?
They probably ain't gonna make it to the, they to like the Elite Eight, maybe like the Sweet 16 or something. Yeah, they might make it to like Sweet 16. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I
I
think
think
Cayenne is on a good team where he'll make it, but I think everybody else you got to worry about.
what you call it, Gilbert Arenas' son on USC. I
He
don't know
on
how many games
USC.
they won. Yeah,
And he was ranked real high in high school, so he better show up. Because if he don't show up and show out, all that Gilbert Arenas talking about, he put him in weak areas so he could shine. It's gonna show.
oh,
It's
no,
gonna
they might
show.
16-6. It's gonna be tight. You might not
16
even
and
make it to
6.
March
That's what I'm
Madness.
saying, bro. That's like when Chris, but
Damn,
like back in the day when Chris Humphries came out, he didn't really make it that far, but he did make it to the tournament. He did make it to the tournament.
man, Chris Humphries was a beast though.
Yeah, but he was a beast in college, but I'm saying his team
He
wasn't
was
that.
trash,
Minnesota wasn't that great though. You get what I'm saying?
man. Chris
Minnesota, he
Humphries
played
was
for
a
Minnesota. He wasn't
dog.
that great. I'm
He,
saying the team though, bro. He didn't have a great record. They didn't have a great record, bro.
you said he played for who?
Didn't he play for the Minnesota Gophers, right?
Man, I thought he played for somebody else.
Oh, I'm making shit up.
Yeah.
My bad. I thought he played for the Gophers and they was trash.
Oh
My
no, he
bad.
did. He did. I thought he played for somebody else though. No, you right. He played for the Gophers. I can't even remember shit. I just know him from Hopkins, nigga. You know what I mean?
He played for the Gophers and they wasn't that great. And then he still ended
That's
up
the
going
reason.
like top 12 or something in the draft.
Yeah, cause he probably averaged 15 plus. When he seen he averaged 15 plus, he was like, I ain't finna play for the Gophers for another year. He played
Hell
1 year and got up
no.
out of there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Let me
saying?
see. What did Chris Humphries average in college? He probably averaged 10. No, I'm just playing. Ain't no way he averaged 10.
Nah, they saying he
No,
averaged.
he
damn
was
near-
going crazy. He averaged 21 and 10.
Yeah, he was killing.
Chris Humphries was killing in
Yeah,
college.
he was like, I'm getting up out of there. And then in high school, he was averaging 25, 11, and 5. So shit, killing.
That was actually pretty good to put up 21 and 10. You know,
He was
that
nice.
ain't bad.
He was nice.
You know,
He was nice.
listen,
The problem with Chris Humphries though was since he was in Minnesota, and the height he was 6'9" in Minnesota in high school, you playing motherfucking center. You feel me? So that shit don't translate when you get to the NBA because you really a what? Small forward.
yeah, you
Maybe a
right.
power forward.
6'9",
So
man. But you know, Chris Humphries, man. See, you saying new age stuff. Back in the day, 6'9" was a power forward, bro.
it
That was
was,
a
but it
power
wasn't.
forward,
It was
bro.
like it was like it was
Definitely
edge.
was.
And it was edge power
Tell
forward.
me one small forward you knew in the 90s that was 6'9". You got people like Chris Webber, 6'9", power forward.
Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom, okay, that's one dude. He had handles though. The dude
Nah, nigga.
had handles. Come on, man. You can't
Nigga,
bring up
nigga.
Lamar. That's the one person you can't bring up. He
What
the
I'm
one
saying-
person that beat the odds. You
What
can't
I'm
bring up
saying is-
Lamar, bro.
Well, you just said name one person,
Man,
nigga. I named one person.
Man, why you gonna name Lamar, cuz?
How you
Name
gonna tell me the
somebody
name
else.
of nigga? He was
Name
6'11".
somebody else. No, yeah, you bogus. You know that dude had handles. He had handles, bro. We can't bring up Lamar. He was out there doing all type of. We know him for the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? But he was actually
But
a
what
beast.
I'm saying is, he
Name
was
another.
playing
No, just give me one more person that was 6'9" playing small forward in the 90s.
he ain't from the 90s. He's from the 2000s,
Okay,
nigga.
90s,
You keep acting
2000s. No, I'm saying when
Chris
Lamar
Humphries
Odom
came
came,
out-
when Lamar Odom came out, he was from the 90s to the 2000s. We
but we
talking
talking
about
about
Chris
Chris
Humphries. No, I'm saying we talking about Chris Humphries, but you were saying that 6'9" is not a power forward center.
Nigga,
but
it
I was saying,
wasn't.
yeah,
It
but I'm
was like
saying
on
in
the
the
edge.
90s, that was a power forward, bro.
nigga, it was between the small forward and the power forward. What I'm saying is he
Name
was
one
small.
more small forward that was 6'9", and then I'll
Nigga,
agree
you
with
just
you.
told me to name one. If you would have
just
said name
one
5,
more besides
Bro.
Lamar. Just name one
Bro.
more. Just give me one more, bro. That was 6'9". One more. If you
Let's
can
be
give me
honest.
one more,
Let's
I
be
agree
honest.
with you on
Let's
the
be
small
honest.
forward.
When KG first came, he was a small forward.
Oh, you petty. You petty.
So,
Okay.
but am I wrong?
You right. Hey, you right.
Am I wrong or
You
right?
got a point. And you got a point. And not only that, when Tyson Chandler came, people don't notice he was a small forward too. I'm not lying. He
Yeah.
was drafted as a small forward for the Chicago Bulls. Because you know when he was in high school, he used to play dirty. You know what I mean? He used to get down. So Tyson Chandler
Nigga.
wasn't even a center when he came to the game. A lot of people don't know that. But just like LeBron James, he considered a small forward. But LeBron was drafted as a point guard. That's why they got rid of DeJuan Wagner. DeJuan Wagner, I think he was Rookie of the Year. Am I wrong? Was it DeJuan Wagner Rookie of the Year? You know
so.
DeJuan Wagner.
Yeah,
he was rookie. He was rookie of the year. And they got rid of him when they got LeBron because they drafted a point guard, but not knowing that LeBron James is actually a small forward. You know what I mean? But people don't be knowing that because in today's time, you go off of what they finish as. People don't be knowing the beginning, but a lot of people was not the positions they ended at.
What I was gonna say is 6'9" was that position where you either could be a small forward or a power forward. Since he played big, Chris Humphries played big his whole high school career. His mindset
He wasn't
was like
gonna go
center.
far. Yeah, he wasn't gonna go far. And then think about it when Chris Humphrey came out, right? When Chris Humphries came out, the league started to change. Probably 3-4 years after big men started taking threes. First we had Rasheed Wallace and KG, and we was like, why are they shooting threes? Then about 7 years later, it got to where big man was shooting threes. That was a part of the game. So if you was a big man and you couldn't step outside the 15 foot, it was almost bad for you. Then nobody cared, you know?
And see, I felt like in between 05 and beyond, they would accept you for being 6'9" and maybe be a small forward. Before that, no, you're right.
True.
Probably from 90
Wait,
to
what year you say they would accept you as a small forward?
In 2005. 2005, 2006, they would let you, that was like the LeBron.
That's when a lot of big PGs came out. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It switched up. A lot of people like John Wall and stuff started coming out from 05 to 10 and stuff like that. You're right.
In the early 90s, if you were 6'4", 6'5", nigga, you was a shooting guard.
You was a shooting guard, facts.
Or you could be, if you 6'6", nigga, you a small forward.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
And
so
then
Kobe and them was considered big shooting guards. You know what I'm saying?
And then at one point it switched up to where 6'4" to 6'6", you could be a point guard. Like from 06 to about 2013, you could be a 6'6" point guard, a 6'5" point guard. That wasn't happening when we was growing up. It ain't gonna throw you at shooting guard. You don't know how to shoot. You gonna get off the team.
Then now, as you can see, it don't matter how tall you is. Nigga, you can run the one. They let Jojic run the one. You know what I'm saying? And he a center. They let what's my guy name? Victor Wembanyama. He run the one sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They let everybody damn near. If you know how to facilitate on the floor, they gonna let you run the one. That don't mean that you 100% a point guard, but you know what I'm saying? They gonna let you take on some of those responsibilities. So,
True.
Man, I was gonna ask you, man, how you feel about your boy Shador, man? He done made it to the Pro Bowl, cuz.
I'm gonna keep it real.
He done made it to the Pro Bowl, man.
He made it to the Pro Bowl?
Yeah.
Wait, which one? Which one is that?
Shador, man.
Shador? So that's not the main. That's not the one that's a quarterback, right?
That's QB. How you don't know your players, man?
No, bro, because you got to realize once it's a Sanders, bro, they names is like Shador. What's the other one name?
Shiloh.
Okay, see, that's why I be getting them confused. Shiloh, Shador. Okay, so yeah, man, that's my boy. You talking about on the Broncos?
Yeah, he done made it to basically, he made it to the Pro Bowl, man.
Man, that's all from the fame.
That's from the fans.
That's all from the fame. He did from the fame and the fans. He didn't do nothing, bro. No disrespect.
That might be. Hey, let's be honest. That might be a record. That'd be like Bronny James making it to the damn All-Star game,
and he make it to the All-Star game.
Yeah,
which could have happened. Hey,
yeah, because it's about the votes. It ain't
really about the votes. But the NBA getting a little more rigged with it. They making sure that some people in the league and stuff could vote. At one point when we was growing up, you could vote online, and Yao Ming made it every year because 20 billion Asian people voted for him. You know what I mean? Not saying y'all was whack because he wasn't whack. But even when he was injured 90% of the time, he was making the All-Star vote ballot. It didn't matter because it was about the fans. And it didn't matter where you came from. Now it's some different rules going down. But even, okay, shout out to the Sanders for making it to the whatever All-Star game. That's all politics. But if you look at the NBA right now, they even got some mid-season championship that be happening. I don't even understand it. I'll be confused.
Yeah, that playing shit is weird.
Yeah, it's like a championship inside the season, and you win the championship. But this is why it's good. The players get like 100,000 a piece just for winning that joint or something. Like, even though that ain't nothing in today's time, but I think they get like a big check for winning that. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff switching up in the league right now. But
Everything's switching. You know, DDG just said that, you know, streamers is more bigger than the influential
then the
celebrities, which
rappers,
is true.
oh yeah, they bigger than rappers too.
They bigger than celebrities. Shit, they are the new celebrities. Like, let's be honest. Like, shit, if you a streamer, like we know y'all, shit, we tapped in with y'all more than we is with. I mean, that's because, like, let's be honest. Even if we speaking about these 2000s and the early 2000s, if you was a celebrity, you was trying to be mystique as hell. Like these cameras,
Yeah.
it was like, nah, you only get in front of the cameras if you got a movie or if you got a damn show.
Yeah, like
So
even
it's
how we see Will Smith being out here and stuff. When we was growing up, Will Smith had an image. Like he didn't want to
we
show the public nothing. He tried to like
we
play
don't
the
even want
good
to talk.
guy. You know what I'm
We don't even
saying?
want to talk about Will, man. There's a
But
lot of
I'm
shit
just saying,
going on, man. Will,
I'm
Will,
just using
Will,
him as an example. He was trying to play it cool. You know, like you got
Will got
people
a
like
couple
Denzel.
allegations out. Will got a couple allegations
He
out. You know
do.
what I'm saying?
He do.
Don't
We
name
not
Will.
even.
Don't name William, Tyler Perry, Jay Z, Diddy. Don't use none of them niggas. Don't keep them niggas' name out your mouth. Pause.
We don't want to bring up none of them.
All
So
of
so
uh,
well, since we brought him up, do you think Diddy gonna get out?
he gonna get out when his time is due.
When is his time due?
I don't know, a couple more. He got like, you know, damn near like a year and a half or something. He good though. He straight. Trump ain't finna let that nigga out because, you know what I'm saying, he in them Epstein files. So if he let him out, then it look like he support, you know what I'm saying, trafficking and shit. So, you know, he ain't trying to do that. But if that wasn't going down, he'd have been let that boy out.
Yeah, that might be true.
He'd have been let him out.
I mean, you
He
got
might let
people
him out
that
at the end though. He might let him out towards the end.
the fact that Trump could just let people out of jail, that's crazy. Then you got, speaking of Trump, man, you got NBA young boy talking about he support him to the death. He said
I mean, didn't he get him out of jail?
he got him out of jail. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
so
front. Like I ain't with none of the, you know, the Trump stuff. I ain't, you know what I mean. I understand why people mad at him, but I mean he has been releasing. Man, he got my boy Yak out. He got my boy Wayne off that gun charge. He got, man. He done helped a couple people, man.
He done helped a couple people, but he ain't supporting shit that's happening in the real world, ICE and all
Yeah,
that shit. Like so,
true, true.
so it's kind of, you know, it's kind of he kind of right in the middle. You know what I'm
He
saying?
kind of no. This is the thing about Trump, and people can't get mad because he been doing this since we was kids, man. He do would bring that image, that gold. If it could bring the image, that gold, man, he doing it. You know,
Man, he gonna lie in front of the camera. He
he
gonna
gonna
say,
do
"Oh no, I didn't
whatever.
say that." And then he gonna turn around and say, "He said it." You know what I'm saying? He's
So,
just
man,
one of them ones.
what you think about your boy, man? What you
Who?
think about your boy, man? You
Who
think
my
his
boy?
career over? I hope it ain't, cause that's my.
Tiafimo
No,
Lopez?
okay, no, we wasn't gonna go there yet. I'm
Oh,
going
okay,
to
because I was gonna
somebody.
say he got an ass
Yeah,
whooping, but go ahead. We're gonna talk about
that
that
boy
too.
started talking about freeing the slaves
He
and
said,
shout
"I'm
out to
sorry
the
about the
black people.
slaves and how it messed up y'all mentality. Like, damn, you
Exactly,
got
man.
your ass whooped."
Your brain was that messed up where you started talking about freeing the slaves. But let's go here. I was gonna say Javante Davis. What's up with your boy, man? Is he gonna be cool? Is he gonna still be champ? Is he quitting?
Well, okay,
Like
so
I'm
I'm gonna break this
confused on
down.
that.
I'm gonna break this down for you, and you know what I'm saying. You just take a moment to listen to me, right? So PBC, this is the fighters that were on PBC, and then you'll just be able to understand where I'm going with this.
Okay.
Adrian Broner, Jamal Charlo, Earl Spence, Javante Davis, right? All of these niggas that I'm speaking about all are great fighters, but they might have got too much money too early. And so when what happened is that money didn't allow them to stay um, focused on the sport enough and stay locked in on the sport, and they became party guys. So I say all that to say that money fucked them all up. So ain't none of them, you know what I'm saying? Earl, he back
Why
right
you
after the car
what you
accident.
think that got to do with Javante's whole approach? What you saying? Like explain that.
Earl got right after the car accident. All the rest of the guys is dealing with mental health issues and stuff like that. I say all that to say is it don't matter if he come back or not if he get it right because if his mindset is not back in the game, he gonna get his ass
I
whooped.
heard him
It's
say
just
that. I heard him say that he wants to figure out how to have a softer heart, and he don't want to beat up people no more because he got daughters, and that's a great thing. Shout out to him. But man, bro, the dog is leaving you. Once you start saying stuff like that, that's when the dog leaving you. That's when we saw Mike looking for his mouthpiece. No disrespect, Mike, but that's when we
man,
saw
Mike
Mike
wasn't
looking
he
for
wasn't
his
saying that about
mouthpiece.
it. No, he didn't do that. It wasn't because of his daughters. That was because he
No,
was
no,
with
no. I'm
Robin
not.
Gibbons.
No, I wasn't saying it was for his daughters. I'm just saying he got unfocused. You taking it the
He
wrong
was
way.
he
I'm
was
saying
he
he
was
was
with Robin
unfocused.
Gibbons.
He was
Yeah,
unfocused. It's still
Robin
about a
Gibbons.
woman. If you with a woman and you fall in love, what
That ain't
happened?
no
The
woman.
dog is
Wait. You said his girls. Them ain't no woman. Them is
no, but I'm
girls. So
saying
let's make sure you feel
no,
me.
but I'm just saying it's still related to the female sex. I'm saying like once you start thinking about like I want to be married or I want to take care of my daughters or I'm saying the female sex.
Hey,
If you
that ain't got shit for Javante Davis. That ain't got shit to do with it, man.
Man, I'm talking about him saying. I'm saying him saying that he want to
Nigga,
go
he
soft.
had
If he come back and he got that mindset, he ain't gonna have the dog in him. That's my
man,
whole
he ain't
point,
had the
bro.
dog in him once he got the money, man. I'm trying to tell you.
So,
PBC, Al Heyman and them let everybody get their own promotional companies, and they all was making good ass money with PBC.
so
So they
that's
actually
what
made
did it.
more money. They made more money. Adrian Broner, look at him. He a drunk now. He ain't
Adrian
know what to.
Broner, a drunk. Oh yeah, I did see him in Las Vegas talking about
Yeah,
man, y'all. Hey, y'all give me a piece. I mean, y'all give me y'all give me a
damn, you sound like
motherfucking pack. No, I'm just playing. Y'all give me a bottle, a fifth. I'll take pictures with y'all. I saw that. You ain't see that clip?
yeah, yes.
He told him to go
So
get him a fifth, and he'll take pictures with him. I thought that was
yeah,
mind blowing.
that's why I'm trying to tell you. It if you pay attention to these other fighters, that's all together. See, I would bunch him Javante up with Tyson if he was the only person, but since I just named you Jamel Charlo, um, Earl Spence, and then what you call it, Javante Davis. As you can see, after Earl Spence got in the car accident, he did 2 fights, and then when he
And
came back,
he
he got his
retired.
ass whooped, and
He
now he ain't
retired.
been back. And
He
that's my guy.
retired. Yeah,
That's my guy. That's like my
I ain't gonna
cousin.
say he retired, but he basically
He's
retired.
done. He ain't been in the ring for 3 years. He's
Bro, but
retired,
what did I
brother.
tell you? What did I tell you? What did I
You
tell
ain't
you
tell
when he
me
got it?
shit.
Bro, yes, I did. When he got in that accident, I said it's over. You talking about he could come back. I said, man,
Nigga,
Earl
he
ain't the
won two
same.
fights. He won two
Against
fights.
who? Against who?
He beat
Against who?
nigga, he beat some good people. He beat
Who?
what's the other nigga's name?
You
He
can't
beat
even
Mikey
remember.
Garcia. I think it was Mikey Garcia.
Bro,
And
Garcia
then
is nobody.
nigga, he was nice. He beat
He
Mikey
was nice,
Garcia.
but he
Then
ain't nobody to just be like throwing his
nigga, he's
name
like a
around.
he's like a 4 belt
I don't
champion
care. You
in
know,
4 different weight
in this
classes. What you
era, bro,
mean?
in this era, you know how many people done did stuff like that? In this
Not too
era, it's
many.
so many different belts, bro. Keep it real. You put me on
No, he
game
got
about
real
this.
belt. No, he ain't got them old sideball ass diamond belts. No, he got the
Okay,
real
okay.
ones. Hell no. But
Man,
what
who
I'm
is
saying,
Mikey Garcia, cuz? You giving
let me
him too
see.
much credit.
Nigga, he was nice, but he came up in the weight. But what I was gonna say is he fought 2 people,
Who
and then
was the
those two.
second? Who was the second?
Just let me say this. Let me say this. Those people were not Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford beat motherfucking Canelo, so he could have came back
Yeah,
and
we
still
don't want
beat
to talk. We don't want to talk
Earl.
about Terrence.
Listen, Earl Spence could have came back and still beat anybody in that weight
No,
class.
he couldn't have.
Yes, he could have.
That
He was
boy was
still better.
done, and that's my guy.
He was
Okay,
still
he ain't
better
my
than
guy, but yeah, he's done.
he was still better than everybody that was in that in the weight class. He still would have been able to, whoop half of the people. The problem is that Terrence, he beat Danny Garcia. That's who it was. He beat Danny
Oh, okay,
Garcia,
okay. If you beat
and then
Danny, no,
Ugas.
okay. He beat Danny?
Yeah, he beat
He
Danny
beat
at right.
Danny?
He
Like
beat
knocked
Danny
him
Gar.
out?
No, he didn't knock him out, but he
Oh,
he
okay.
he went 12 rounds. But he beat him. That was the next fight he
You
had
telling
right
me
after the
Earl
car
Spence
accident.
beat Danny Garcia? Ain't no way.
Right after the car accident. Hell yeah. Then he
Earl
beat
Spence beat, you
Ugas.
know I'm a Danny Garcia fan. Ain't no way Earl Spence beat Danny Garcia, bro. I gotta go look this up for myself. You making shit up.
He beat. Look, he beat Sean Porter. Then he got in a car accident. Then he fought Danny Garcia right after that, and then beat Ugas, who beat
You know
Pacquiao.
what's so funny about this situation? Is he beat He beat Sean Porter. I see that. Okay, Mikey Garcia. Dang, you right. He beat Danny Garcia. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
right
Is
after the
Mikey
car
Garcia
accident.
and Danny Garcia related?
Nah, hell no.
I just tried to throw that out
Danny
there.
Garcia, Puerto Rican. Mikey, he Mexican.
Oh, okay, that's two different things. Okay, but this is wild. Terrence Crawford beat this man so bad he quit. He only got one loss. Why would you quit boxing with one loss?
Cause he got his ass whooped. That let
Yeah,
him
he
know, nigga.
did.
Oh, this is what happened. Is he said, well, damn, I got my ass whooped like that. I don't know if I still got it. Ain't no point. I went through all that, flew out the window. I might as well just, enjoy what I got because my faculties might not be all there if I go into another fight and it's like this. So, you know what I'm saying? Same shit. We just seen my man get his ass whooped. What's my man name? Damn.
The female or whatever.
Tiafimo, we just seen him get his ass whooped, right? So he got probably maybe one more fight. If he lose, he's done.
I
He's
knew he
over
was
with.
gonna get whooped when I seen that boy coming out dancing to jump, everybody jump or something. He was dancing to some 1992
I
white
knew,
song. I knew
I
it was
knew he
over.
was
When you
gonna
come
lose.
out there dancing like that, you could forget it, bro. You can't be coming out ready to
Listen,
box dancing and jumping around and Harlem shaking, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that, bro. I knew he was gonna get beat.
I
I ain't
knew
gonna
that.
front. What you say? My fault.
I knew that he was gonna lose to Shakur Stevenson because he's too small. So even Javante Davis, I'm gonna be honest with you, can't nobody beat that boy if he fighting like that. And you know what I'm saying?
Shakur, you gotta realize, bro. Terrence and Shakur is like tight. So man, them two dudes know how to they really know how to fight. But people don't understand is they two are the baddest dudes, and a lot of people be trying to play them like they really not. Like people give Terrence his credit, but they even try to act like he an underdog. And then they
Well,
talk
that's
about
because he.
Shakur. They talk about Shakur like he boring and all that. And when I watched him, I was like, I like people who fight like that. That's why I like
Shit,
Mayweather.
I ain't never listen. I never seen Shakur be a runner besides one fight. But you know what I'm saying? He don't run.
He don't run, but he do dodge.
He,
Let's say that he
he
do
he's
dodge.
he's a half a step away from you. He
Yeah.
boxes. It's
But you
called
know,
boxing.
they
He's a
said
boxer.
something. They said something about Terrence Crawford and Shakur. They said they like do this back foot thing where they fight off their back foot. You know what I mean? So
He's a half a step away from you, so you can't
yeah.
punch him.
So it's like
So
if you
every
can't
time you
punch him,
jump in, he's a
he
half a
jumping
step
out.
behind you.
Which that's a
He's not
smart
jumping
fighting
out.
style.
He's not literally jumping. He's just moving at angles. So like you might come forward and he might go towards the left.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
give it to
You
him.
go,
He made him look bad, bro. He made
it
him
was an
look
easy
bad,
fight.
bro. I ain't
Oh
gonna
man,
front.
my guy,
I don't think nobody could beat him.
the highlight of the night, man, and the reason why I ain't answer your damn phone call when you called me on Saturday is because it was set off from 7 o'clock. When I seen the toupee drop
When you seen
and
the
fly
toupee
up, nigga,
drop,
I wasn't answering no calls. That made my night. I wasn't
that
I
that
know
was
you called me. You
crazy.
was probably like, "What's going on, nigga?" I seen the toupee. I had to make a damn video, so
Yeah,
I was over there making the
once the toupee
sunroof.
came up, man,
Sunroof
car
was
ain't got no roof, bruh. Shout out to
sunroof
Young
was
Dro.
gone, bro.
Man, bro, that was crazy. Why would you come to a boxing fight wearing the toupee with no glue? The
Man,
shit didn't
man
even look like
wig.
it had no glue, bro. You
Man,
gotta
he had
have
a.
glue.
You
You
said a
can't
toupee.
be.
That was a man wig,
Yeah,
nigga.
that was a man wig. That was one of them situations. You know how people get the Shamar Moore braids? That was one of them situations.
That
They
was
cool
the
with them
Steve Harvey.
shit. The Tyler
That's
Perry acting
that's
kit.
what you call it was talking about. Cat Williams when he said that nigga had a man unit on. That's what Steve Harvey was
Yeah, I'm gonna
walking
be
around
real.
with.
When
That
they
shit
get
was
that
together.
bad, I'm gonna be real with you. When they get that bad, I'm just gonna quit. Once it get that bad, man, chop it all off, man. If I gotta go get the extension, what you call it, the man what?
Man wig.
A man wig or a man extension? I don't know what you call it, but
He
once
put
it
that
get
shit
that
on
bad,
there.
it's time to quit.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was watching the fight, I seen Cuz get hit, and I thought he had a part. I was looking, I'm like, damn, is that a part? And next thing you know, kept seeing the hit move, and then I was like, oh, let me pull out my phone. I had to
But at
pull out my
least, hey,
phone
but at least he
and
ain't
catch the
stopped
replay.
though. You heard me. At least he ain't stopped. Some people would have stopped like, damn man, my shit coming off. He kept fighting. You
Nigga,
gotta
he
give him
damn
his
near-
credit.
His shit was like LeBron, because LeBron had some shit like that too, nigga. Remember when
Yeah, he
Anthony
did.
Davis was like, yo, he was telling him, yo, shit. He was on the bench. He was like,
LeBron still ain't giving it up. He's still trying to keep it going.
no,
He
his shit
ain't.
ball now. His shit
Oh, his
damn
ball,
near
LeBron ball? No, he
Last time
ain't.
I seen him, he ain't had that much. He ain't really had no hair.
Man, I thought he still got a little line in. Let's see, LeBron,
Grinding, you know what I keep in the line
LeBron
is. Better
James,
stay in line with
2026.
grinding.
Let's see. Let's see if he got
He
that man
he
wig
out there
on.
right now. You could, man. Last time I seen
Man,
him,
he
he
still
had.
got a fade, bro.
Last time I seen him, his fade was
It's
low.
very thin.
His fade was low.
It's very thin, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, man. So I was gonna say, whenever you whoop somebody ass like Shakur did, and you make a nigga apologize the same night going into Black History Month, nigga, you did it,
Man, I'm
nigga.
sorry
You the
to your
goat.
people.
You the
Hey,
goat, nigga.
he said, I'm sorry to your people, bro. I ain't gonna front the way he was, man, the way he was dodging them and then I'm countering my boy, bro. It was ridiculous. I ain't gonna front. It was embarrassing. And that's why you don't go to fights dancing, bro. You do not go to fights dancing. Like,
that
don't go to no fight
that
dancing
was
and stuff,
over.
bro. Once I seen him
It didn't
dancing,
even
I was
matter.
like, ain't no way I would have put my money on that guy.
It ain't no. He didn't
Ain't
even
no
have to
way.
dance. It was over. Now that I seen that fight, that lets me know that Tank is his arms is too short. He ain't gonna get none of. Cause like we used to Tank. He'll be down in the fight, but then he get a good punch off. That shit ain't happening with Shakur, man. Shakur is too disciplined. You know what I'm saying? It's so I don't even want to see the fight. That's how what I'm saying bad that shit look. I don't even want to see the fight.
Say everybody keep talking about Shakur, but I guarantee you that man is gonna be a beast. I don't think nobody messing with him. If his defense is
Can't
that
nobody
good and
beat
he
that
know how
boy.
to counter, I don't. I'm telling you, just like Mayweather, man. We used to say, bro, it don't matter if you punch hard. It don't matter if you a bully. It don't matter. You man, you're going to get dodged.
The only
And
thing you could only thing you could picture him doing is fighting another boxer where he can possibly have a challenge like Devin Haney or something. And
only
that's
per
because they
man, Devin,
have
he
it's a
whooping
similar
Danny.
game.
He whooping Devin Haney. I
Now
guarantee
I don't
you.
know, man,
Devin
because Devin
Haney's defense is not the same as Shakur. It's
it's
not.
not it's not it's not, but he's a boxer.
But
So
I'm just saying the
so
best person
what
with
happened?
defense right now is Shakur. I don't care what
Right, but
nobody say.
we know he got the best defense. But the question is if he fighting another boxer where it's hard to hit, then it's gonna be a chess match. It's gonna
Did
be
you see
harder
what
to.
Ryan, what's his name? Ryan, whatever that dude's name is. Did you see what he did to Devin Haney?
But see, Devin Haney's last fight, he whooped my boy Brian
It's a
Norman Jr.
different
like
type of fighter. That ain't even the elite.
nigga. I guarantee you,
Is
we
he
can make the
elite?
bet.
Is he elite?
He was nice, but
But
listen,
is he
I bet
elite?
you, if Devin Haney fight again against Ryan Garcia, he gonna beat him. He might knock him out. I bet you that. We can
You
bet some
think
money
so?
on that. Hell yeah,
I'm not a
because
Ryan Garcia fan. I would never
because
bet for him. No,
the
I mean
the
I'm a
the
fan,
reason
but not like that.
the reason why Devin Haney lost is because he didn't keep his hand up in the phone booth. The last fight he fought, he just kept his hand in the phone booth the whole time, so he looked it better. If you put him in that same situation, he got his hand up in that phone booth. Ryan Garcia ain't nigga. Ryan Garcia lost to Rolly Romero.
He did.
He
He
lost
lost
to
to
He
Rolly.
Rolly not hit him with a punch and dropped him, and he ain't want to throw no punches after that. The whole fight, nigga. His last
He
fight, go
lost to
look.
Rolly.
He lost to Rolly.
Man, I said
The
you
nigga
know.
who stuttered. The nigga who stuttered. That was with Floyd too. He signed to Floyd too. The nigga that Tank beat. Remember, Tank beat the nigga Rolly Romero, and
Yeah,
he almost fell through the ropes.
I seen that. Now this is what I'm gonna say. Like I know that I'm finna say some far fetched stuff, but like if
Who you
I
want
had
to
to
see him fight? Deontay Wilder? Go on, come
no,
on,
wait,
say that
wait.
shit. Go ahead
Okay,
and say
I
that
know I'm
shit.
finna say some wild stuff. No, I'm just going back to Shakur a little bit. Like, so if it was somebody that could be Shakur, it would be like a Terrence Crawford. And I know they not like supposed to probably fight
I
each other,
I think his best
but I
fight would
think
be
Terrence Crawford
against.
would beat the hell out of Shakur if it ever happened.
Yeah, but it'll be
Because
the
he could
kind of
fight
same
off of
type of.
any style. You know what I mean? So,
But it wouldn't be an exciting fight
man,
because they both
did you
box.
hear Shakur? Did you hear what Shakur said about him fighting Terrence? He used to fight Terrence. He said Terrence beat the hell out of him. He said he thought that
Yeah,
he said he thought he was great till he fought Terrence.
yeah, but see, it wouldn't be exciting because he's not gonna let him hit him like that. He's sparred with
Man,
him. He sparred with him so much that he's gonna always stay defensive the whole fight. So it's gonna be hard to hit him. His best fight will be against his guy Keyshawn Davis, and he ain't gonna fight him.
what
So
about
to
them?
me,
What about that young dude? He a young dude. He just got rocked by somebody. He got back up. He a dark skinned little skinny dude. He got rock bombed and the dude hit him with a combo. Bow bow. He got back up and knocked the dude out and won the fight.
When?
This
When was
was
this?
this was just recently. His name, man, he got like a little fro. He got a little fro. Man, he one of the best fighters out right now. I just forgot his
What you
name when I
talking
got
about?
on
You said
stream
he got
with you.
knocked out.
No, he didn't get
He got
knocked out.
knocked.
He
He
got
got
knocked
dropped.
down. Yeah, he got knocked down. Got back up
I don't
and
know what you
beat the
talking about.
dude. Man, he's a man. What's his name? I'm finna tell you his name right now. Wait
I
one second.
don't know.
I'm finna tell you his name right now.
I don't know what you talking about. He got dropped. How long ago was this? Probably like a year ago or
No,
something.
this
You
was
know,
just
you
like nigga. This was just like 3 weeks ago or something. Nigga. It wasn't
3
that long
weeks
ago,
ago.
bro. It wasn't that long ago. This just happened. Man, I'm telling you, bro. How don't
I
you know
don't
this
know.
kid name? Usually, I can say like describe a
Nigga,
person.
because I don't remember nobody getting dropped 3 weeks ago. I've been
He
watching.
didn't
Nigga.
get dropped, bro. He got back up.
That's getting dropped. You saying, bro, getting dropped
Nigga,
means
he
you hit the
won.
ground.
He
That don't
won
mean
though.
shit. Man, who you talking about?
Man, I'm telling you. Just give me a second. I'm looking for him right now. His name. Man, let
I
me
don't know
see.
nobody who got dropped 3 weeks ago.
He didn't get dropped, bro.
If you got back up, you got dropped. That's like, bro. That means you got knocked down and you got back up and you won the fight. I don't know nobody that happened to in the last 3 weeks.
This dude is from like he might be, man. What is he? He a black dude, man. Man. He looks skinny, but I can't, man. When I tell you this dude is the next up, that's one of my like. If I had to say somebody that I'm watching for, this dude is the next one, man. He got heart, bro. When I tell you, you just was saying, you just was talking to me about him. All right.
It probably won 3 weeks ago. That's probably
It
why I
maybe
can't
was like a month
listen.
ago or something.
I don't know who you talking about. What class he fight?
Man, I don't even know. He looked so. Let me see. What's his name? Here it go. Okay, let me see. Wait, no.
That nigga just typed in boxers,
I said
skin.
boxing.
That nigga don't know nothing, boy.
Yeah. It get back up.
Nigga, you finna be looking for that all night.
No, I'm not. No, I ain't. I'm telling you, he that famous where it should come up. Where it's at. Man, I'm telling you, this dude, when I tell you it's a young dude, bro, it's a young dude. Like, man.
Oh, you talking about Abdullah Mason?
Man, that's his name.
He didn't get dropped, but
he didn't get dropped, but he did get knocked down.
No, that wasn't. That was a minute ago. So that you talking about Abdullah Mason, but that was a minute ago. That wasn't his last fight. He didn't get dropped.
I didn't say his last fight, but I'm for sure.
Nigga, you just said that happened 3 weeks ago. I'm saying,
man,
like,
it was
I'm
probably like a month ago.
That was about it was last year, bro.
It was not last year, bro.
Nigga, when he got dropped, that was last year, bro.
It couldn't have been last year, bro.
You talking about Abdullah Mason?
When he fell and got back up?
Yeah, that's Abdullah Mason, bro.
And you saying that was a year ago? No, he ain't never even been dropped before. What do you mean?
Nigga, you can't get back up if you ain't get dropped, nigga. What is you talking about?
Yeah, I'm saying he didn't get TKO, bro. He got back up and whooped the dude.
That's called getting dropped, nigga. What did
He didn't get dropped, bro. You got him messed up, bro. He didn't get dropped. He just got hurt a little. You know what I'm saying?
That's called getting dropped. Yeah, that's.
But you don't think Abdullah Mason is good? You don't think he good?
He gotta sharpen up.
And what you mean? What's his record?
He ain't lost no fights.
Okay, so what you saying?
He a champ now. He just got to sharpen up. He needs some more challenges. I ain't like the way I seen his last fight. His last fight, he looked a little questionable.
That's how you feel? What you think about Keyshawn
he in my
Davis?
top. He in my tops though. I like what you call it too.
What about Keyshawn?
Keyshawn, that's the only person I can see give Shakur a good fight.
You think Keyshawn? No, man.
He fights with him.
But I'm just saying, Keyshawn don't got as good of D as Shakur. Nigga, his defense is not good as Shakur though. Not better than Shakur, bro. It's not.
It ain't. But if you spar with a nigga every day, all the time, nigga, you gonna know they tendencies.
You think they spar that much?
Nigga, they homeboys. They do. They sparred each other this camp. Hell yeah,
so you feel?
Niggas is sparring. That's what they said.
And what's Keyshawn record?
He ain't lost either.
Man, he only got 14 fights, bro. We need to quit
Yeah,
talking
but
about
he's a
him right
champ.
now.
He a champion though.
Man,
He
I
was a
don't care. If you
champion.
a champion in 14 fights, I won't talk about you, even though
He was
that's
an
one of my favorite
Olympian.
fighters.
That's what
But
happened. Listen, when you're an Olympian, that's what happened. You get pushed up. You'll get pushed up, and you'll get a belt early. You know what I'm saying? Like because you basically the top in the world. You know, if he was like he's a silver medalist, so he's number 2 in the world. So that's why he didn't had a belt at after 14 fights, 13 fights or something. You know,
okay, I
he
give
up
him
there. He
I give
nice.
him his credit. I give him his credit. He is
He talking
nice.
about fighting Devin Haney next, but I don't know if he ready for that.
You don't think so?
Devin Haney's too big.
Bro, y'all be
Unless
giving Devin Haney way too much credit, bro. He lost to Ryan Garcia, bro.
man, bro, I'm telling you, he gonna win. If Ryan Garcia probably won't even beat Mario Barrios, and that's his next
I don't
fight.
even know who that
Right now,
is. You know, I ain't even finna sit
Mario
here and lie.
Barrios fought Tank. Mario Barrios fought Tank, and Tank beat him at 140. And if he can't beat
You
him,
telling me Tank only 140 pounds?
Tank 135.
Tank 135? Why he be looking so big,
Yeah,
bro?
because these niggas don't they be when they leave the ring and they ain't training them niggas be 160, 175. So they be dropping all the way down 30, 40. Man, they be draining themselves. That's why Shakur looks so good because he probably really weigh like 155 or something. You know what I'm saying? So he went down to 140 and he fight 135. So he probably, he looked good his last fight because when he rehydrated, he going up to his regular spar weight. You know?
True. True. Let me see. Okay, you might be right. Okay, dang, these dudes is little. I be thinking they
Yeah, they
big.
small.
They small as hell, bro.
Devin Haney's only 147.
Yeah, and that's probably why he got
Oh,
knocked out.
did you see? Nigga, he was draining himself. Did you see his dad and them getting a fight during the weekend, during the fight
Man,
week?
his dad did not get in no fight. With
Nigga,
that,
his
he
little
was
brother.
breaking up fights. He
No,
ain't
no,
get
go
in a
back.
fight.
Nigga, it's 2 parts. It's 2 parts. And it's one where they was in the where they weigh in and shit in the press conference. He was breaking it up.
Yeah.
Then this one before you leave out of Madison Square Garden, he was getting stomped out a little bit. Real talk.
That you saying Pops?
Yeah,
Pops was
real
getting
talk.
stumped out?
Man, he was getting. They was getting. Some niggas was getting their get back. They couldn't go to the fight. It was going down, bro. It was going down.
I gotta see that. I didn't know Pops got the woo-wops put on him.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He got flipped.
That's why you can't be out there talking too much stuff, bro. You gotta chill back.
He ain't. I don't think he left for no, blemishes or nothing. The other dude, Tiger Johnson, he a fighter. He got his eye was, yeah. You feel me?
So what was they fighting for? Do you know?
Nigga, Devin Haney's little brother, like 17. I guess they had some words. And his peoples was there. So they was like, hey man, that's a youngin'. And so shit. Other dude, Tiger Johnson, wasn't having it. And they tried to tee off on Tiger, man, and it just went down like that. That's how that went.
Hey, y'all gotta keep that in the ring. You can't be fighting on the streets. That's crazy. Bare knuckle fights and y'all boxers and stuff is wild, man. Go take that to the ring. This ain't the streets. Ain't no street people no more. It's a rap. Ain't nobody street no more. You know what I mean?
That's facts.
You saw Big Meech out there. He on the club. Came out there Louis Vuitton down with the Louis Vuitton shoes. 50 years old.
Looking old than the motherfucker, boy.
Shout out to, man. Remember, he was our inspiration, man. He kind of
Big Meech was a pretty boy. Now that nigga, boy, you
man,
look
bro,
at that
he's
nigga
super
like
quiet.
nigga.
You heard me? He quiet too, man. I remember when we was young, man. Big Meech used to talk that shit, boy. That was he was legend.
That's because everybody done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
and
need
you
to
can't
watch
say
that documentary.
you can't say too much coming out, man. When you coming out, you be like, man, I ain't trying to go back. I ain't finna be arguing with people and all that, you know?
I think he's still into it with his brother though.
Yeah, that's trash, man. I'm pulling up on bro. If it's that serious, I'm pulling
Nigga,
up on
can't.
bro.
You can't.
What you mean? Oh, because they both felons, huh?
They still going through that shit. They still like.
What do that mean that they can't go? So you can't see your family if you?
No, like you know how they do it. Like if you a felon, you can't be around another felon.
So what about their mom and dad? Because they mom and dad got indicted too, so they can't see their mom and dad.
No, see, I think they took the rap so moms and them could get off though.
Oh, okay.
It was
That's
something weird.
playing.
It was something weird like that. Yeah.
Cause I know I seen them in the case when they pulled that case up. Mom Dukes them was in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they had
With
them in
mug
it.
shots and everything. So
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah.
that's why they had like if you notice, they got a release date because they agreed to that they did some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'd have been in that bitch for life.
Shit, I kind of feel like, man, shout out to them, bro, because like, you know, before them, bro, it was about just like bull, and they tried to make it like some community, you know, unity stuff. I thought that was cool. So shout out to Big Meech and them, man. I don't know his brother name, Terrence.
Terry.
Was it Terry? Oh, I made that up. My bad. Shout out to Terry and Big Meech. You know what I mean? What else we got going, man?
Sure. That's all I got for you tonight,
That's
man.
all I got, man. That's all I got, bro. I tried to look up some stuff to see if something else was going down. It was a couple of things from a couple of weeks ago, but we ain't gonna go there, man. That's all I got, man. But yeah, bro, we'll be back. We'll be back
We
next
appreciate y'all for
Tuesday.
tapping in with us and shooting this shit with the squad. Hey,
You know
man.
what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I hope you went live on your end. You seem like you just was chilling.
Man, no, why wouldn't I go live, bro?
Oh,
I'm just
okay,
not
okay. I had
live
to
on the
make sure.
channels you want me live on.
Okay,
But I ain't
okay.
have
I
everything.
just wanted to
I
make
ain't
sure
have
you was going
everything
live.
incorporated. I'm definitely
Okay.
live, bro.
Okay, all right.
You know
That's
what I'm
cool. That's all
saying?
I need to know,
Stop
brother.
trying to put me on blast, bro.
Cause
I
nigga,
went
hey, you know
live.
what I'm saying? My shit be over here glitching, so you know what I'm
Yeah, no,
saying? I'm just
mine's
trying to make
mine's
sure.
A1, bro. I went live. But yeah, man, we back next Tuesday, 7. Y'all tap in, man. We the backpackers, you know what I mean? Broadway and Ness, man. The squad. We out, man. We just shooting the shit.
We out.